Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 domino and machine videos of 2023. We will be reviewing the videos as they play on screen, so if you just want to watch these videos without voiceover, there is a link to the playlist in the description, along with a playlist to all 33 nominations. For this video, we had a panel of 9 judges and 7 reviewers, all of whom are experienced domino and machine artists in the community. Alright, let's get into the list. Number 10, The Tea Making Machine by Blue Crabs. Working with liquids in chain reaction machines is generally pretty difficult to do, as one wrong spill could mean your carefully constructed mechanisms or supports may have to be rebuilt, but that didn't stop Blue Crabs with his release of the tea making machine. Now if I had to spill the tea about this machine, the brilliance of this machine to me doesn't necessarily lie in the tricks itself. Most machines complete their goal just during the last step, but in this machine, the mug is used from beginning to end, first starting off the machine, then spinning around the wheel triggering fun tricks and launches, then having water poured into it, and finally dipping the tea bag into the water, actually waiting a few minutes, and pulling the bag back out presenting the freshly made green tea. A great machine from beginning to end, and also a great machine to kick off this list. Coming in at number 9 is the Donut Dipping Machine by Sprice Machines. Sprice Machines has made a name for himself by creating chain reaction machines full of foreign objects being used in fun-to-watch single-use tricks, as well as clever multi-use ideas, and this machine is no exception. Many of the tricks in this video use food-themed objects, and Sprice's genius is shown through how he incorporates these items into his machine, such as the big complex tricks like attaching a coffee pot to a bicycle wheel which pours coffee into a cup, or something as simple as a food order slip gliding across the table. My personal favorite tricks were the super-powered toast launch and the actual donut dipping mechanism itself. This machine was definitely one of the best of the year and well deserving of a spot in the top 10.
Number 8. North American Flags and 44,000 Dominoes by Stefan Top. Domino screen links have always been the format of choice by the community for representing a series of images or designs that relate to a certain topic. For example, using the screenlink format to show a large collection of fields representing characters or phrases from a show or movie. So while a video with a bunch of domino fields can still be entertaining, there isn't a lot of opportunities for the video to leave an impression on the viewer, at least for me. The genius of Stefan Top's flag screenlinks is that they can capture the uniqueness and variety of a complex domino screenlink while still representing the subject well. This video makes it a goal to make each clip as different as they can be from each other. It creates this sense that the video just keeps going on and on and on, but in the best way possible. Color usage here is also on point. Each flag looks as it should, and small intricate details in the designs are not looked over. Domino accessories that happen to be placed in the flag designs are also carefully color-coded as well. My favorite aspect of this video is that it uses the after topple in a way that is perfect for this subject, with how some clips were made to be appreciated after the dominoes are toppled. The El Salvador clip is a great example of this, with the blue dominoes scattering as they fall, and it kinda looks like as if the flag is getting colored in. Even with how many dominoes this screen link includes, and how chaotic some of these clips can be, the understandability of this screen link is at a perfect level, where it can still just be a bunch of flags in one video, but it never feels repetitive or stale. Nothing about this video feels phoned in or rushed. There are no clips that feel like they're there just to fill time or to increase the domino count. Stefan Top is one of the top builders when it comes to making screen links in large-scale domino projects. North American Flags and Dominoes deserves all the views it's gotten, and for sure deserves to be in the top domino videos of 2023.
And coming in at number 7, we have the Candy Dispenser by BWRGM. This machine is really like nothing else that was published in 2023. Looking at the almost 7-minute runtime, you might initially expect a machine filled with long filler tricks or excessive replays. However, neither of those is the case, as from start to finish, this video consists of a constant stream of unique and creative tricks that is seemingly never ending, with each pan of the camera serving almost as a plot twist, revealing a new suburb and a lively megacity of tracks, toys and ping pong balls. And as they say, Rome was not built in a day. This machine was created over the course of almost 4 years, with complex multi-use tricks, clever transitions, and interesting motions all gradually being added one by one. However, it must be noted that the machine is shot in multiple takes, as filming the entire thing in one go proved to be too monumentous of a task. Though, in a way, this adds to the charm of the project, as it is proof of an insatiable ambition, which resulted in an example of what happens when builders push themselves, not only to their limits, but beyond them as well. And with this possibly being their last video, it will remain as the duo's magnum opus and one of the best chain reaction videos of the year.
Number 6, Big Living Room Screen Link by Mikajo Domino, Kopla Ben, Domino Guy, and Koplos. Some might find it hard to believe that a domino video clocking in at only 64 seconds could make its way into the top 10. However, this video packs a punch. I mean, off the rip, these builders are literally spinning one by one towers. I've always been fascinated by videos that combine dominoes with wooden planks, and this screen link shows the amazing tricks and displays that can be created through the combination. Each clip for the rest of the video shows off clever ideas and insane destruction, all culminating into the final project, which I think just speaks for itself. Every domino, plank, and tower falls as it's supposed to, which lands this video a well-deserved spot in the top 10.
Number 5, Reactica 2023 Toppletown by Flash Domino and others. Reactica, the annual event hosted by Flash Domino, is one of the best examples of how dominoes and machines can be integrated together to make a topple way more engaging, and 2023's Toppletown theme build did not disappoint. Toppletown featured long and intricate machine sections that still somehow blend seamlessly into the atmosphere thanks to the creative and colorful set design. The decorations even become parts of the machine themselves, like the tree in the jungle being used as a funnel and then spinning around. Of course, the skiing area was a highlight for me, with some really visually appealing tricks taking place on lifts and half-pipes, while surrounded by marshmallows as fluffy snow. The set design really completes the domino sections as well, with very small details like beach chairs and umbrellas bringing the beach domino area to life. The construction site surrounded by caution tape was a really great way to incorporate freestyle domino structures into the Toppletown theme. And I also have to add that the windmill trick is such a great mechanism to create a suspenseful but reliable delay in the middle of a domino event. It's easy to see why Reactica Toppletown was voted as the number 5 best domino and machine video of 2023.
Number 4, MSC Domino Day. MSC Domino Day is a live domino event hosted at the Maryland Science Center, organized by the Maryland Domino Topplers and built by a combined team of experts and volunteers. The theme of the 2023 build was National Parks and Monuments, leading to lots of project variety within the overall build, like a unique lighthouse structure design, combined walls and fall walls to add depth to the Grand Canyon, and a full campsite machine section. Which means that the build also takes advantage of opportunities to scale up, bringing a lot of these landmarks to life and even breaking the unofficial world record for largest heck wall, with MSC Domino Day having a larger build team than any other domino event in North America. It goes to show that anyone can create amazing domino art with a well-organized event.
At number 3, we have A Machine to Destroy an iPhone by Joseph's Machines. The one-ball path has been a popular format for a machine within the community the last couple of years, but leave it to the one and only Joseph Herscher to casually drop a one-phone path. Well, I say casually, but as with everything that Joseph makes, it's fairly evident that there was a lot of finesse put into exactly how this machine would be paced and how everything would read on camera. It's not controversial to say that everything that Joseph makes is A+, but if I did have a hot take, it would be this. Between all of his food-related machines and makeup, morning routine machines, and all the conveyor belt videos, Joseph has built a reputation around building really messy machines that just make a huge mess. But I would argue that some of Joseph's best work is stuff like this, stuff that doesn't involve throwing food and spilling liquid and smearing shampoo all over the place. It feels like somewhat of a rare treat to see a machine from Joseph that's pretty much just about the mechanics, but this machine and a lot of the stuff that he's been doing on YouTube Shorts in 2024 are prime examples of why I want to see more stuff like this. This was definitely one of my favorite machines of the year and well deserving of third place.
Number 2, Machine Multiverse 2023 by Sergey and others. Machine Multiverse has become a staple in the Domino and Machine community as being one of the biggest machine videos each and every year. With these videos, Gabe aims to bring together the most skilled chain reaction machine builders from across the community. And with the 2023 edition, the third and latest episode of the series, he has brought in more builders than ever at a whopping 19 builders and 33 clips. This video displays the genius and variety in each builder's unique style found from across the community, with every single clip showing off new ideas, clever motions, and just pure chain reaction goodness. Even the transitions are given variety as Gabe makes sure not every transition is just a ball on a track. Sergey G's Machine Multiverse is truly a celebration of the criminally underrated chain reaction machine community and its builders, and is well deserved of being one of the best videos of 2023.
Number 1, Slam Dunk Machine by Sprice Machines.
So yeah, this machine is wild. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So one-ball paths have become a staple of the Domino Machine community over the past decade, and anyone who's made one knows that they are even more elaborate and meticulous to construct than they might initially seem. You have to account for changes in elevation so much more than you do for any other type of machine, as the ball has to be able to keep moving throughout the entire setup. That brings me to Slam Dunk Machine, where Steve replaces the typical ping pong ball or billiard ball with a big honkin' chonkin' basketball. And by doing so, he multiplies the actual required scale of the entire project, and all of the individual components need to be about 10 times bigger. Kinect's ball lifts now have to be wooden ball lifts. Plastic track now has to be made of multiple sections of pipe. Basically everything is 100 times harder to build than it otherwise would have been, and he still manages to accomplish this and make everything look seamless, smooth, and reliable. And of course, what makes a good machine a great machine in the first place is the tricks. And in spite of some of the, complications with the increase in scale, Steve doesn't shy away from making some of the most brilliant and beautifully executed tricks he's ever made. And when you increase the scale of your machine, so too increases the possibility of the size of the foreign objects at your disposal. And this can be a benefit, and Steve used this to his benefit, namely repurposing an entire vacuum cleaner and a garage door into not only these elaborate new ideas, but as strategically placed ball lifts throughout the setup for the ball to actually be able to continue along its path. And all of this combined shows a masterful understanding of what actually makes a one-ball path visually, mechanically, understandably brilliant. It's phenomenal. Props to you, Steve. You did a great job.
Thank you so much for watching our picks for the top 10 Domino and Machine videos of 2023. Thanks again to all the judges and reviewers, and special thanks to Mikacho Domino for helping me put the nomination pool together, as well as Flash Domino for helping out in organizing the judging data, which you can find in the description. Before we go, I just want to throw some honorable mentions on screen, as they narrowly missed making the top 10 and definitely deserve some recognition as well. And again, I encourage you to check out all 33 of the nominations which are in the description. I plan to continue to do this top 10 video as a series, and I have some ideas to expand on the format for next year. See you then!